Hello, good afternoon, and welcome to the Starfire's channel, the Starfire Queen, that is. Today I'm going to do part 2 regarding banishing. Last week, some of you may have seen my video on how to make your own banishing oils. Well, today we're going to do a spell for banishing. I've actually done the spell this morning for a client. Now I'm going to do it again for another client. Now the first thing you're going to need is a cauldron or a cast iron skillet, something you can burn in. You're going to need that. Okay? Now, the second thing you're going to need is a printout of a picture of the person that you want to banish. Not a physical picture, but like take the picture and copy it on a piece of paper. And what you're going to do with that piece of paper is you're going to open it up to that person's face. I'm not showing you guys this because this is for a client. You're going to open it up and you are going to write everything this person has done to you from the top of the page all the way down. So I prefer to try to print up to like a full sheet of paper. You're going to write in red ink, red representing the blood, as a blood sacrifice, because we don't use real blood, at least I don't. And you're going to write everything they've done to you. Why you want them out of your circle, why you want them out of your life. Now, the reason why I say you want them out of your circle, out of 4 corners of the earth, because you don't want them around people that are around you. You don't want them around you at all. So we're going to banish them completely away from you. Whether you guys share the same friend circle, family, whatever, they got to go. Okay, so you're going to write that on there. Then you're going to fold that paper 3 times away from you. 1, 2, 3. Okay, and then you're going to sit this to the side. Now, what you want to do next is make sure that you have a jar with a lid. You don't need a big jar. I got this one at Michael's for like $1.99. They don't deserve anything big. You're going to take the jar and open it. You are going to then take some sage. Okay. And we are going to cleanse the jar. Whatever evil is ever not of God must go. Whatever is of God, please stay. Whatever not of God must go. Whatever is of God, please stay. Whatever not of God must go. Whatever is of God, please stay. You say what works for you. Okay? The reason why we did that because we purchased this from a store. We don't know what spirit was in the person that designed it, made it, or anything. So that's the purpose of that. The next thing you're going to do is put your top back on your jar. Sit your jar to the side. Make sure you have your protection candles while you're doing the spell. I actually have 3 of them. You guys know I work with 3s. Okay, the next thing you're going to do is take your cauldron or your cast iron skillet, whichever you have, or a pot that you can burn in. And you're going to take that picture with everything on it, and you're going to burn it. You're going to set it on fire. Why are we setting it on fire? Because this bitch got to go. I need this bitch out of my life. So this is what we're going to do. You're going to burn it. And I mean burn it completely. Make sure you have your cauldron top or cast iron top to put the fire out in case it gets out of hand. Okay? You guys hear my smoke detector going off? Don't panic. You know why? Because we're going to burn. This person here has done some evil shit to someone that I care about and love very dearly. So we're taking care of them. I normally don't do hard, or should I say black magic. But like I said, I can. And this isn't even about black magic. This is about getting somebody that ain't no good, don't mean no good to anyone, out of this person's circle. So, as you can see, this becomes an ash. Okay? So now what you're going to do is take the jar, open the lid, now I'm using tongs for this because this is still hot, and you're going to take these ashes of this person's picture and you are going to put them inside the jar. Okay? Put them inside the jar because they got to go. Get as much of it as you can. and put it in the jar. And for those of you, real quick, this is your first time watching my channel, I am the Starfire Queen. Please hit the like button, subscribe button, and share my video. Hit the bell because I don't have a consistent time. Leave me some comments. Let me know what you think. All right? You can reach me at Queens and Kings of the Elements on Facebook. And let's see what we can talk about. Tell me a little bit about yourself and see if we can let you in the group, okay? Now back to the spell. I don't want to go off of this too far. Now you have that in there. You just burned them. You just removed them. They're nothing to you. They're ashes to you. They're dead to you. Okay? Without wishing them any harm. We just want them to get the hell away from us and stay the hell away. You don't want to wish harm on them because it comes back to you tenfold. I believe in that. So the next thing you're going to do is grab some curry powder. And why are we using curry powder? Because we're going to rush this spell. We need this to happen, and we'd like for it to happen quickly. As quick as possible. So you're going to take some curry powder. I had a different type of spoon to use. Hold on, you guys. Where did it go? One that was smaller, easier to work with. I just had it because I did a spell this morning. This never fails with me. I'm always misplacing something. Alright, let's see. Well, let's continue. I'm not going to hold you guys up. So you take a little bit of curry. That's 1. I work in 3s. Remember that, people. Oh, Jew. Guess that's going to be 2. 2. 3. Okay? Now, the curry that I spilled, we'll just throw that in the trash. I'm not going to use that in the spell. I'm definitely not putting it back in my jar. Alright, the next thing you're going to do is you are going to use some hot chili pepper. Okay? You want to use this also. Be careful with this, and please don't touch your eyes. Okay, you guys, I don't want you getting this in your face. 1, 2, 3. We're doing the chili powder to speed the spell up, to let the ancestors know that we need them to work on this quickly. Our deities, our angels, our God. And another thing, to rush whoever this person is, that they get their asses away and leave us alone. Now that you've done that, the next thing you are going to do, you're going to put some liquor in it. Because by now you need a drink anyway. 1. We mean to go. 2, 3. Okay? Now, after doing that, you're going to put a little bit of your burnt sage. If you watch my channel, you know that I keep my sage. Because we don't want any physical harm to come to this person. So we're going to put a little bit of burnt sage in there. No physical harm. But they got to get the hell away from us. You get tired of people that do you wrong. Your intentions have to be on getting them out of your life, out of your circle, out of your space. But don't wish anybody harm on them. Now, anything that they've done to you, hopefully you watch my video on the reverse candle. Okay? If not, hit me up and we'll talk about it. Alright? So now that we've done that, the next thing that you are going to do is fill your jar with some vinegar. Okay? Leave enough space in there to add one more ingredient. After you've done your vinegar, because ain't nothing sweet about this, shake up your homemade, or wherever you get it, your banishing oil. You can watch my video on banishing oil if you want to know how I make mine. Everyone makes theirs different. 1, 2, 3. Banish. My words are bitch be gone. Bitch be gone. Bitch be gone. Because if you're doing one of these, there is a reason. And there's no need to be impolite about it. You want them out of your life. You're going to mix this up. Beat it up. As you see, there's nothing cute or pretty about this. Actually, it looks like a little bit of diarrhea. So now that this is done, you're going to say your own chant over this. Okay? I'm going to do a chant because this is for a client. But I'm not going to do it out loud. Okay. Now what you're going to do is take a black candle. You're going to light the black candle at the very bottom. And you are going to set it on top of this jar. Now this is a banishing spell. I try to get people to understand that banishing spells don't always work right away. So this spell is for 30 days. Yes, 30 days. With this, you'll be doing your meditation. So you'll be practicing that. You'll be practicing being focused on your spells and things like that. You're going to light this black candle. If you don't have black, you can use white in the place of the black candle for 30 days. Do not get the large candles like this because you'll become overwhelmed and you'll get discouraged and you're not going to want to do it. So get you some small candles. Now, mind you, if you can find black birthday candles, that'll work. You know, you just need to burn a small candle for 30 days. I can turn this up a little bit so you guys can see it burning. Okay? So that's what you want to do. And you're going to let it burn, let it burn, let it burn for 30 days. But within those 30 days, you're going to spend at least 3 to 7 minutes meditating on this candle daily as it burns. Not just watching to make sure there's no fire hazards, but you're going to put your intentions into this candle because we want this person to go. You can hold the jar and wish them gone. Hold the jar and repeat everything that they've done to you that you want out of your life. And if you need to, light that reversal candle and reverse everything back to them. You have that right. Okay? Now, this is the Starfire Queen. I thank you for watching my video. I hope you've enjoyed it. Please leave a comment at the bottom. And know that as long as you keep your third eye open, you can watch witches that tries to put spells on you and protect yourself. You can watch things that are around you that you would not see with your human eye. Also, keep your throat chakra speaking positive things. This right here is not negative. We're reversing whatever they said back to us by using a reverse candle if we have to, okay? But this here is to banish this person out of our life, out of our circle. Why? Because they're a hindrance. They cause evil. They cause havoc. They have bad energy, and you don't want that around you. You're not wishing them to be death or to be harmed, but you wish them to get the fuck away from you. That's exactly how the spell goes. I'm sorry, you guys, about the language, but this is very, this person has done someone I love very wrong. So I want them out of their life and mine, to be honest with you. I don't do bad energy. I don't do negative people. So, but keep your throat chakra speaking positive affirmations. Keep your heart chakra right. And don't think that I mean don't forgive. But sometimes you have to forgive and move away from. So forgive and banish is cool with me. All right. Once again, I'm the Starfire Queen. Thank you for watching my channel. Leave me a message so I can see what you guys think about this. If you want any more spells like this, please watch. The next spell that I'll be doing is going to be dynamic. Men and women, get ready for it. Once again, this is Starfire Queen. Many, many blessings.